We saw cool temperatures across the area today, had a little bit of wind, some cloud, and even a little bit of rain, and it did not help to make the conditions any more pleasant. Now, we should be seeing more sunshine tomorrow as some high pressure starts to build into the area, but that is also going to mean some clearing skies tonight, cold temperatures, and we do have a frost advisory for part of the viewing area tonight as well. We'll take a look at that in just a few seconds. First, the current conditions. In Brainerd, we have cloudy skies. It's 50 degrees. Our dew point is at 37. 62% humidity with northwest winds at 9 miles per hour. It's cloudy and 43 in Bemidji. That is also our dew point. Pressure is rising. Northwest winds at 8 miles per hour. The temps around Minnesota tonight, mainly in the 40s across our viewing area. It does warm up a little bit in parts of southern Minnesota, but for us, mid 40s, some upper 40s, 45 right now in Park Rapids, 48 in Little Falls. Roseau is reporting 46. Now, as I mentioned, clearing skies tonight, light winds, and we are going to be seeing some pretty cool temperatures. We do have a frost advisory out for tonight for most of northern Minnesota. Temperatures should drop to around freezing, and that's going to allow especially low-lying areas, sheltered areas, to see some patchy frost developing later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. And I also want to remind you that the flood warnings still in effect for the Mississippi River near Brainerd, Aiken, and Fort Ripley. Already minor flooding occurring. Moderate flooding is forecast near Aiken and Fort Ripley as the river nears its crest sometime on Thursday. So as we check in with the Eagle Eyes, Dewey and Park Rapids, seeing a few light showers today. 55 was our high. The low is the current at 41. Bob and Bluffton, breezy today. Some areas of drizzle, 53 for the high, 43 the low. And we heard from Don and Deer Lake. A few misty showers in the area today, not amounting to much. We topped out with a high of 53. Looking at the almanac, in Brainerd, we reached a high of 60 degrees, more than 10 degrees below the average high temperature for today. 51 was the low, and we had sunrise at 5:30 this morning. Bemidji today reaching a high only of 50, so we are more than 20 degrees below the average high temperature in Bemidji. 43 was the low, and again, not a great deal of temperature change throughout the day. We had sunset this evening at 7 minutes after 9. Now, we did have a little disturbance moving across northern Minnesota, and that did create a little bit of rainfall in the area. As you can see, having a hard time showing up on the radar, but we did have, again, a few hit and miss rain showers, some areas of drizzle, some mist in the area today. That should be clearing out tonight as some weak high pressure builds into the area. So partial clearing tonight, and again, that's going to allow those temperatures to drop into the 30s, maybe some upper 30s to near 40 in central Minnesota, but again, some very cold temperatures, especially in the north. Tomorrow, that high pressure still is going to be giving us a dry day. Should be seeing some sunshine, especially in the northern part of the state, partly to mostly sunny skies. Temps a little bit warmer than what we had today. High should be in the upper 50s to right around 60, maybe 61 in the Fosston area in northern Minnesota. Central Minnesota also looking at partly cloudy skies. High should be right around 60, and then it does look like temperatures will continue to warm up as we head through the rest of the week. So as we look at our forecast, variable clouds tonight. Again, the sky is beginning to clear out as some high pressure builds in. Patchy frost in the north with lows dropping to about 35. And for tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny, 59 for the high, and winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10. Heading through the rest of the week, we do have a few more chances of some rain showers. It looks like it's mainly in eastern Minnesota as we head more towards the weekend, maybe in the northern part of the state again on Saturday. But early on, a little nicer Wednesday, Thursday, partly to mostly sunny skies, and temperatures warming up. We should be back to seeing highs in the 70s this weekend. Again, a little unsettled, maybe some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, but our highs should be near 77.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.